Okay, so this is a Jada Toys Toyota FT-1 concept. So this was an interesting car and an interesting time for the Jada Toys brand. So this was a concept that I think it turned out to be the new Supra. I remember seeing this in like Gran Turismo 6 or something like that. Probably how I found out about it. But the interesting thing about this car, I don't know what year. Let me see what it says down here. This vehicle body is used with permission. I don't remember what year. Maybe it was like 16, 17, 18. But for a while, Jada Toys started making like even bigger cars. As they already made like cars that are pretty close to like 155 scale. But they made them even bigger. I'm not sure why. But they were interesting. And this is, as far as I know, probably like probably one of the only diecasts of the FT-1 you can get. I think there's a 124 scale. I'll have to look up if there was a Tomica one or not. I don't think so though. But yeah, I remember getting this from Walmart. So you got painted details here on the back. Red tail lights. I can't really see if that's inserted. That might be inserted in the front for the headlights. Now this is interesting. You can see the engine in there. It's interesting how much shorter the real Supra turned out to be compared to this. This is almost like supercar length. I don't think this has any opening parts, but it does have a really nice metallic yellow. Wheels got some rubber tires. Realistic. So, an interesting thing. That's funny how brands just kind of throw this on there. It says 1/64th. This is definitely not 1/64th. But eventually Jada Toys stopped making this, and then now they're making the majorettes under their name, or well, majorettes making their own stuff, but having it, you know, kind of, I don't really know how it works, but you can get things called that Jada on it, but when you look at the bottom of the car, it says majorette. So it's interesting how that brand has progressed. So yeah, these do roll. It's not perfect roller, but definitely does roll. Let me see if I can zoom in more. A little bit closer view of the engine. See if we can look inside a little bit. There's something in there. Is that a wire? I'm not sure if that thing is supposed to be there. It's like a little plastic thing. And there's the wheel. You can kind of see out the back window. I'm going to compare it, maybe see if I can find a new Supra. Okay, so here's it compared to a new Hot Wheels Supra. This is, I'm not sure if this is like a body kit on it, but this is how the Supra turned out. GR Supra 20. So you can see how much bigger and scale wise that the Jada FT-1 is compared to this. And you can tell, like, even if you scaled it up, the Supra would still be a lot shorter, I think. It would be nice to see this with back tail lights. I had never seen this around, and a while back I found this at a dollar store. So I guess people are picking them up back whenever this thing first came out. Yeah, so this is interesting. I think I have a few more. I think they even did Fast and the Furious cars back then. We'll see if I do any more videos about this brand, or at least this line of cars.